Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Ducky the Gamer back again with another video here on CraftNite. Now today, ladies and gentlemen, today it's a big day. Today is not just a regular day on CraftNite. Today is the day that I launch the Great Duck Hunt. If you guys are wondering what that is, I don't blame you. It's because I literally made it up on my own. I coined the term the Great Duck Hunt. But what this is going to be is it's going to be a little mini series or mini challenge on the server, sort of like a clue puzzle based way for people to find the brand new location of my base on the server. As you guys know, I recently moved out of Tico's house into my own location, and the reason in the first video I made such a big deal about keeping my coordinates a secret and not leaked is normally I really don't people know where I live, but for this I needed it to be a total secret as to where I live and where my coordinates were, so that I could of course create the Great Duck Hunt. So once again, this is going to be a challenge for anyone on the server to come and try to find my base using the clues and the different challenges that I'm going to be leaving you guys throughout the video. And trust me, I'm not just making these guys find my base for nothing. I actually have a pretty big juicy reward in stock for them. So the only way I can actually think of people to participate in this challenge is by giving them a bunch of diamonds. I'm thinking 100 diamonds for the winner of this challenge. It's a pretty juicy prize. At the same time, I'm going to be making this difficult. This is not going to be something that's going to take 2 seconds. It might be frustrating. They might fail a few times, but at the end of the day, it's all going to be worth it, because whoever can find my base first is going to be rewarded right here. And there we go. A stack plus 36 diamonds is indeed 100 diamonds sitting here in the front of my house for the first person who decides to complete my challenge. Now, if whoever wins wants to be nice and they want to leave some diamonds for the people who come in second or third, that's more than up to them. I'm just leaving a chest of diamonds here with no booby traps, nothing. Literally, it will be here in the front of my house unless a creeper blows it up, which honestly, at this rate, it might happen. And so the rules for this challenge are pretty simple. I only ask the contestants, basically the people on the server, that they complete the tasks in the way that they're meant to be played. I know a lot of people stream on the server, and I know a lot of people are collaborative on the server. So if people want to collaborate, if 2 people want to team up and split the diamond 50-50, that's more than fine with me. But all I'm asking is that whoever participates in this event will go ahead and complete the events, you know, with integrity. They're not going to cheat within the mini games themselves. But without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and design the puzzles. I've been brewing a few ideas in my head, you know, the good old Ducky the Gamer noggin, boys. It's been turning these past few days, and so I'm going to go ahead to clue location number 1, get it all set up for you guys, and then I'm gonna explain exactly how it works. Alright, so the first task is that you must go back to my original base that I was going to build my house at, but then I leaked my cords. So the cords are out there. During the video, I think I've seen about 50 people DM me so far the screenshots of the coordinates. If you guys are trying to compete in this challenge, I'm not gonna lie, it should be pretty easy to go ahead and find the coordinates in that video. Alright, so once you've arrived at the coordinates, you guys are gonna need to come into this little shabby house I have built over here. You guys are gonna have to come into the first house that I built once I moved out of Tico's. I mean, it's obviously just dripping with style. So basically, there's 2 droppers. Each of these droppers contains a named carrot, and I've done that for a specific reason. But you're gonna need to click the dropper, get one of each of the carrots, and then each of the carrots are going to be named 2 different X coordinates. I'm not going to show you guys for the sake of the video, because if I show you guys, then you don't actually have to complete the step. You can just watch the video. And the thing about these carrots is they are both named different coordinates. So you're given 2 X coordinates. They're both about 10,000 blocks apart. So to start off the challenge, you got to take a 50-50 gamble as to which carrot X coordinate you guys want to go to. There's no sort of trick or anything like that in determining which is the right or wrong one. But once you go to your X coordinate carrot of choice, if you choose the right one, you're going to see the next step in just a few seconds what it looks like. If there's nothing there, well then you've made the wrong decision and you have to go 10,000 blocks to the other X coordinate. Also, if you guys are doing this, please just take one. I should have enough carrots to go around for everyone on the server who wants to attempt this. If you guys are a group of 2 people, then just take one for the group. Alright, so once you've chosen the correct X coordinate, you're going to be led to this location. Just happens to be a snow biome. I didn't really plan for this, but I did forget to mention that the Z coordinate for this location is going to be 0. So it's either going to be, so for example, it's going to be like 3,200 and whatever, and the Z coordinate is going to be 0. Just want to clarify that, because if you didn't know that piece of information, well, you're just going to be screwed. Alright, now once you have climbed down the hole, you're going to be met with a question Once again, I'm not leaking the question, I'm not leaking the answers, because that would just ruin the entire thing. Now, there are 3 different answers you can choose from for this question. Depending on your answer, you're going to get a different set of questions when you come down this hole. Alright, so once you guys have made your decision on the first hole, you're going to be presented of 1 to 3 rooms. Each of these rooms is going to contain 5 different trivia questions. The trivia questions, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know, are going to be the same in all 5 of the rooms. So that's why your first choice matters the most, because if you get that wrong, you think you're going to be on the right path, and then you're just going to end up all over the place and completely screwed. And so an example of how this would work, there's going to be a question up top and a set of answers down below. The question for this is going to be, what is 10 plus 10? Obviously, the answer is 20, and the answer 20 correlates to the number 7. So this means that my first number in my Z coordinate is going to be 7. I know it's sort of confusing, but there's going to be 5 up here, and after choosing 5 of the answers, you should have a 5-digit number in the Z axis. And so if you think all your answers are correct and you think you're chilling, then basically you want to go ahead and head to that Z coordinate. Same thing with the first bit. If you show up and there's nothing there, well, then you were just wrong, and you got to head back here and get it all started again. If you were indeed correct, you are going to approach the last and final piece of the puzzle. One more stop. After completing the next piece of the puzzle, you then be granted the final coordinates of my base. And also, once again, just a side note, X coordinate is going to stay the same. You just have to travel to the Z coordinate that your answers ended up giving you. Alright guys, and the final piece of the puzzle will be revealed to you by this piece of cobblestone right here. Is the X coordinate you first got combined with the Z coordinate you just received by combining all of your trivia answers. Now, I'm not going to lie, the trivia was a little easy. I didn't want to make it super hard. I didn't want you guys to do a bunch of research. But trust me, when I tell you that this next one is challenging, I might have gone a little overboard with it. So the sign says, follow the pillar down to the hole at the bottom. Once you go down to this lit up hole at the bottom, you will be presented with something. I'm just going to go say, I'm very proud of this. You know, I'm a redstone guy, and I haven't done too much redstone so far on the server, but I have made a 6-lever combination lock. That there are 128 different possibilities to, and there's only one correct combination out of 128 that will retract this iron block and show you the actual Z coordinate of my house. Because if you guys can tell, so far I've been leading you guys on just a wild goose chase, giving you random coordinates around the map to go and explore. And obviously, you know, I don't see any house around here, and trust me when I tell you, you're not gonna find it. And then once you have found the correct combination, this iron door to the left side of the piston is going to open, and I kid you not, I have created a math problem that you all will have to solve if you guys want to find the X coordinate to my house. I mean, guys, whenever we graduate school, we're like, oh my gosh, dude, I'm never going to use math again. Well, you know, I'm making you dust off your brains, dust off your math skills one last time to put it to a good use for 100 diamonds. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, the problem that I made is not that hard. I'm not a math genius. It only takes a few steps to solve. But boys, I had to get a little creative with this. So after you guys solve the math problem that is going to be right here, and you have unlocked the lever combination which leads to the Z coordinate, you guys have therefore completed the mission, completed the challenge, and you can go ahead and go to my base. Combining the X coordinate in there and the Z coordinate behind this iron block will give you the location to my house, and therefore the location to 100 diamonds. Once again, all that I ask is that you guys actually follow the rules. I'm not gonna lie, it is actually really easy to cheat on this level, but please, for the sake of 100 diamonds and the sake of integrity, you know what I mean, I would appreciate it if you follow the rules and follow the instructions as given. But that's it. Follow these 3 different little tasks I've given you guys, and the first person to do so in the fastest time and in the correct order, of course, will be awarded with the juicy chest of 100 diamonds that is, yes, still sitting at my base. Alright guys, so I just got back, and after reviewing all the steps, when I first set out this 100 diamond prize, you know, I was thinking that was honestly being generous, but after realizing how much work these guys are gonna have to do, originally going into it, I was like, bro, this is free bread. They're getting free diamonds. I'm not gonna lie, I might have gone a little too overboard with this. So because of that, to juice up the prize pool, boys, I'm not making it just 100 diamonds. I'm gonna juice the prize pool probably way too much. I'm going into my diamond reserves because I want to make sure people are actually motivated to play this and to find my base. So boys, we're giving out 3 stacks of diamonds to the person who finds my base first. Or like I said, if 2 people want to split up the work, they could do that, and then they can split the diamonds however they want to. You guys don't know the math problem I just made, but I mean, bro, like, these guys might have to go back to school to figure that one out. It's all very doable though. I literally made this myself. I had no outside help. So if I could do this, you know, the kid who leaks his coords every 2 seconds, if I could figure this out, then I'm pretty sure people could figure out how to get here and get these diamonds. But now that I'm running a little bit low on diamonds, I think I'm gonna end off the episode by doing a little bit of insta mining. I have this beacon on top of my house, you know, because that's actually the only cool thing on my house. So I'm gonna pack up this beacon and I'm gonna fly probably about 1,000 blocks away or so, go insta mining for a bit to hopefully make back some of the diamonds that I'm just taking an L on. All right, boys, the beacon's all set up. I gotta get some wood for some torches, then we go mining. Watch this. MLG water bucket on the way. Or not. Okay. Oh my gosh. Thankfully, I actually like to get iron. Like, I'm one of the few people who like having a ton of iron for some reason. Oh my gosh, how many are we looking at? 8. Oh my gosh, 9. Oh, let's go. Also, I don't really have access to the inn farm because I have to keep I have another portal at my base, but to get to my nether portal that links to the end, I'd have to fly a ton of blocks, and it's really scary, and there's not actually a good path to it. So I'm gonna have to mine pretty much every bit of coal, redstone, and lapis I find, and smelt everything I get to hopefully mend my axe up enough so that I can mine for longer. Because if you remember the last time I went insta mining, my pickaxe, I think I had to recharge it twice fully at the Enderman XP farm, and I really don't have the luxury of doing that. So I'm gonna have to try to get every little bit of XP I can from these ores, which I guess is good, getting a bunch of coal. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, it's just gonna be a pain in the butt. Oh, dude. Thank you, bro. I knew it. 1, there's lava right there. 2, I feel like I'm mining for all these, like, oh my gosh. Oh, well, there's still lava right there, which is good to know. So I can go ahead and get this bad boy obsidian up, hopefully. See, is there anything? But oh, there's still some. Hopefully I can at least get the diamond. Nice, dude. Nice. Just 2. Don't care. Better than nothing. Oh, let's go, boys. Find a little cave. Little exploring. Diamonds. Man, I'm feeling like Kaz out here, bro. Can't you find diamonds everywhere? It's what it feels like to be lucky. I like it. Hey, look who it is. It's your boy Kaz. About to give me the luck. Thank you. Oh. Never mind. He didn't want to give me the luck. Boys, this is why I live on my own. I can't trust anyone. Fakes get exposed. You saw here first. Kaz doesn't like me anymore. I'm about to, guys, let's get hashtag Ducky Fights Kaz going. Come on. Okay, I'm 100,000% trolling. Please do not post that anywhere. Hey, welcome back. Okay, guys, the beef is squashed. We're good to go. Don't worry about it. We're not fighting Kaz today. Let's go. Man, now I'm just expecting to see diamonds very, 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 very soon. It has been a good minute since I have found the diamonds. Oh, my pickaxe is actually getting really low. See, I've been mining every single thing possible, like all the lapis, redstone. I'm not really collecting it because I don't really need it. But I'm going to go ahead and check. I have, like, I think a good bit of iron smelting right now. Hopefully the iron can give me some XP. Let's see. Ooh, got a full level on her, like a full tick on the durability bar. See, that's already maxed out. Check down there. Didn't get any XP. What about this? Nope, a little bit of XP. The thing is, like, anything helps, but yeah, it's really hard to insta-mine for a long time just because your pickaxe runs out so fast. I mean, what? This is Unbreaking 3 netherite pickaxe, and it's getting absolutely destroyed mining all these blocks. Whoa. Oh, that was my, oh my gosh, that was my helmet. Oh, I didn't have mending on my helmet. I lost my helmet. If you guys remember when I was trying to find formula, I think I lost that. I think it was a netherite helmet. I lost it somewhere in the midst of all that. And same thing with my pants. Well, I've never had a good pair of pants, so I'm still on the lookout for a good pair of pants. I'm thinking, in the next day or two, I'm going to be building my second level of my house, the second underground level with the mending and like the automatic smelter I showed you guys. So hopefully we'll get back in up and running fully, but we got to take care of my diamond supply because it is slacking. Oh, no longer slacking. We got a bunch of diamonds. Thank you, Kaz. Oh, thank you so much, Kaz. Let's go. Kaz for the win, boys. Oh, buddy, Kaz, man. I'm telling you guys, this dude is just lucky. It's not me. It's just the dude. The dude gets on the server and I'm just finding diamonds, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, wrong block. Oh my gosh. We got the diamonds. Oh, buddy. No. Oh my god, I almost sold that singular diamond. I almost killed it, man. I can never be known as the Bro, jeez, man, it's giving me a heart attack out here. But hey, we passed the 1 stack mark, and it's only been about 35 minutes of mining. So once again, incredibly fast pace for this. I just wish I could have started off with a full durability pickaxe, because I mean, it's doing a great job. My strategy of mining everything and smelting everything while we work has only made me lose like a quarter of durability. So if I did this with a fully durable pick, I could maybe mine, I think it's what, like 15,000 blocks on a single pickaxe. I might have to test that out one video, because that's a lot more efficient than going back and forth through some form of XP farm. However, though, it is a little bit more inefficient because you're spending all this time mining all these blocks that you don't really need. I mean, I already have what, probably like a stack of coal blocks just from all this mining today, so I don't really need any more coal, but I do for the XP though. All right, boys, we're gonna have to call it quits here. I don't know how much I mined. It was a lot. I'm just gonna say a lot is like the general term. I'm running out of things to mine to give me XP. I have no more ores. I have like a few ores smelting, but that's not really gonna give enough XP for me to feel like comfortable continuing to mine. So I'm about to call it here. But all in all, for not going to the XP farm and pretty much using half their ability, we almost wiped out, like, I think close is like 65% of this. I didn't really touch this area, but pretty much all this over here is at least 20 to 50 blocks in each direction. And as for the haul, we're looking at about, what's that, 6-7 sacks of iron, a ton of coal, actually a good bit of gold as well, and then a stack and 14 diamonds. So not the best, but honestly not the worst by like any means. So I'm gonna go ahead, pack up shop, return to base, and then we're gonna call it a day. So everything's said and done after that little mining. We are still above 9 sacks of diamonds. I think Kaz has like maybe 15. So literally the only person I don't want to win this, as much as I love Kaz. If he wins this, I am going to have to go literally Super Saiyan mode, because if he gets 3 extra sacks of diamonds, that's insane. I mean, honestly, listen, Berserk, he needs the diamonds. Formula, he needs the diamonds. I think Random's getting a little rich on the server, and the Tico, he's well off. So if anyone super rich gets these diamonds, then, I mean, I'm not going to be mad, because it's a fair race. Anyone can win. But just please, don't win, Kaz. As always, hope you guys ended up enjoying today's video, though. I know it was kind of a long one, but I need to do a lot of explaining, because at the end of the day, it's a very complicated puzzle, the thing I set up. Originally, I was setting up to make something sort of simple, but it ended up being way more elaborate than I planned on. As always, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you go ahead and smack the like button. If you guys haven't already subscribed, smack the sub button. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers, but that's been the boy, Ducky the Gamer, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.